Hello everybody, it's your boy NoukonNeko, your perfect virtual freelance friend, a purveyor of good vibes. So today we are here to continue playing some Wuthering Waves. It's been a couple days since the last stream, right? Been busy with a couple other things. Other things I was also doing was like doing some experience with Wuthering Waves. I've been playing it off stream whenever I can. But I wasn't like in a state where I could like stream. So yeah, I couldn't do that. We were supposed to also play some Baldur's Gate 3 not yesterday, but the day before. But that didn't pan out because it turns out that someone was actually a little bit too busy to actually to play it together. So again, got postponed. But hopefully we can get that game continuing on this weekend. This Friday, but yeah, that we'll have to see when that time comes. That's just how it is usually. But in the meantime, yeah, just been playing Wuthering Waves. So one thing I was doing a lot of multiplayer testing. I was gonna stream. We were gonna stream that instead, but then somebody who I was hoping to test this with wasn't actually high enough to do multiplayer yet, so I was waiting, but by the time they got to level 22, it was like kind of getting late, so I was like, I'll just skip the stream then entirely, and figured all that out later. And yesterday I was gonna also just go ahead and continue Wuthering Waves, complete the main story. At least I think that's at the end part of the main story. Actually, what chapter are we in right now? Act 6. I think that is the final act, because I hear there's an Act 6, but I don't think I hear of there being anything beyond that. I haven't heard like Act 7 or 8, so this probably is the final chapter, and we're like in the final battle. Yeah. Yesterday I was gonna continue doing that, but then I got pulled into a group Helldiver party, and I was like, sure, I'll do it a little bit, and it ended up being a little bit longer than I thought. But yeah, so I decided just to go ahead and just hang up the stream and just delay it for today. So that's why I'm here. Let's go ahead and head to where we need to go to. So the last time we played Wuthering Waves, the retroact rain occurred. The event where the rain is going upwards instead of, the usual down that we usually do. But what's worse is a lot of phantoms start becoming real, right? Both past humans and TDs, tested, I forgot what they call it, but TDs start coming back to life. And of course, one of the more menacing kind of like almost demon lord bosses, of what they called, is coming back. Okay. And we are here to try to stop it. Need to remember how to get there. Should be all the way up here. Yeah, I've been trying to figure out how to get stronger in this game, and a lot of it right now, it kind of ties down to me needing to farm some echoes. So that's what I'm trying to do. Trying to fill up my Poke. It's almost like a Pokédex. Not Pokédex, but it's a data bank, which is pretty much a Pokédex. And the more you fill up, the more better rarity echoes you get, which is what I really need really badly. And I'm at high enough like union level right now. Oh, I suppose right here at the very tip. Let me do this very quick. The epic music is rolling in from the last stream.
You can count on me.
Oh, missed. Oh. There you go. It's just easier to solve these as you find it. So you don't have to worry about finding it later. Oops, wrong one. Team. It's back.
New discoveries.
It's the only problem with the expiration thing. I feel like I need a ranged character for
Cherish
expiration, but it's kind of hard to fit that when I have like I need a healer, a DPS character, and a sub DPS character. If there was like a fourth character, it'd be easy. But the fact that I only have 3 kind of makes it hard. And not only that, it's just hard to stretch resources right now when you really just want to focus on 3. It's the battle that's going on, but I think they got it. They don't need my help. Just go to where I need to go. I'll help these guys.
One with the sounds.
I should be overpowered for these guys now that I'm a little bit more stronger. This character isn't fully worked on either. I've been mainly pouring most of my resources on Sanghua. Oh,
You must be...
Yang, an outrider. General Jiyan sent us here to help. How are things going?
Those monsters have occupied the emplacement with a surprise attack, but a few brave troops are still holding on. We've blocked off access to protect our base, but I'm opening it up for you. Please, they need your help. We're counting on you.
well, you should definitely have it in the bag. But there's also a no, I can't get it. Darn it. There's one of those Oculuses, those boxes there. Because of the event, I can't go there. We just need to focus on the main story. That we can explore more often afterwards. Trying to get to the disruptor, which would need to break the barrier.
They've cornered a soldier. Over there. He needs our help.
Oh wait, that's crazy. When did they did that? They switched my character. My character is actually level 60. They. Well, I have that.
Let me be your blade. Serenade! Synchronization.
I remember to do that. I'm trying to remember how to play her.
Winds roar.
Swift and resolute.
They should be safe now. I hope he's all right. Let's go check on him.
General, is that you?
He's in bad shape. General Jiyan sent me here.
Is that so? Great. We know how important this cannon is. We kept it safe. Never let them have it.
Is he gone?
This reparation key. Take it. I'm
may not see our victory in person,
Because we don't have any heals.
please defeat that monster. For us.
You are a brave warrior.
Thank you.
This is what happens on the battlefield. He did his duty.
Yes, we will win. Please, rest in peace.
Oh. I'm trying to do a sneak attack.
Strike from the shadows. The end has come.
Disruptor's 50% charge. Enemies ahead. Watch out, Rover. Synchronization. Speed. Tempest.
Swift and resolute. One with the sounds.
Disruptor's at 80%. Their offense is weakening. Hold on just a little longer.
Just need to defeat them all.
Moment of resonance. No hesitation.
Let me be
I
you.
don't have healing.
Shape the shapeless. Disruptor's fully charged. Rover, let's take out the remaining tacit discords together. Different.
Swift and resolute. One with the sounds. The hour is upon us. I sense your weakness. Last chance.
Let me be your blade. Storm, hear my command.
Here, that big guy. But I should have aimed for the small guys first. But I keep thinking it was going to not take that long to take out the bigger guy.
Swift and resolute. One with the sounds.
Where's Vines G when you need her? Need healing?
General,
Well done. The rain has stopped.
General, the retroact rain's effects are subsiding. We are observing a sharp decline in the number of TDs in the Norfall Barrens.
The disruptor is fully charged and ready to fire, but it takes a lot of energy to fire the disruptor. If we missed,
Wait, is it a large barrier? Is it gonna be that hard to miss it?
This is our only chance.
Greetings. Can you hear me? As the Magistrate of Jinzhou, I've obtained the approval to use the disruptor in combat. The enormous energy consumption, the risk of a misfire, and the weight of this decision, I will bear the responsibility. I alone will be accountable for the outcome of this battle, whatever it may be. General, Rover, please march on. May victory prevail the lasting night. I pray for your safe return.
Thank you for your trust, Madam Magistrate.
No need for that, General. We've always shared the same goal, you and I. Attentional units. Do everything you can to assist. You are authorized to use the disruptor.
Target the Norfall Barrens.
Defend Jinjo at all costs.
I really hate the thought of missing the shot, but I really don't think it missed, right? It has to be like really a bad whiff. There's the hole. It's crazy how big that bear was. Here's the plan. We charge in. Oh, there is something above me where it's all the way up there. I think I just have to come back for it later. Oh, I'm a full health. And I got the general on my side. Ha ha ha.
Rocks, 1 o'clock.
Watch out. Tacit discords incoming.
To switch into.
Let me be your blade. Let the winds roar. Different. There's more of them.
We're running out of time.
Oh no! Someone's about to die over here. Couldn't make it on time.
Ready for battle. Now. Fear no more.
Does a lot of damage. So much damage.
Tell truth from the sun.
All the way up there.
We'll shake them off. Use your grapple now.
Master Jiyan.
There's too many of them. Someone must stay behind to keep them at bay. Everyone, let's part ways here. Carry on with your mission. You can leave the rest to me.
She can handle herself. Gotta defeat the main boss.
Yang, Rover, follow me. We're going down from here. Mind the cliff.
Rover, are you all right?
Stay sharp.
Fine.
Tacit discords incoming.
Just want to grab that first.
One of the sounds.
Don't have a healer.
End has come. Keep it together.
Let me be your blade. Shape the shapeless.
Ready for battle.
He's gone.
The suspended ruins are ahead of us. The resonance beacon here is still functioning,
And the defense feature is intact, too. We can catch our breath here. The Overthrax assault has been as brutal as expected. We've been cut off from our main forces. It's the three of us against all of them from here.
Master
Kind of-
Jiyan, I hope she's okay.
Kind of the bad odds.
Tried to contact her and our base, but nothing came back. The Threnodians' power is possibly interfering with terminal signals. We have no choice but to trust them now. Let's press on. We're bound to face a vicious fight. We've reached the suspended ruins. We'll get going once you're ready.
Okay. I didn't know these defense these beacons have defense feature in general. Like, is it like some kind of barrier?
It's unusually quiet inside. Tread with caution. This wall. We should be able to pull it away with our grapple.
I didn't know you could do that with grapple. It's just a little bit lag. Okay, good pull. Bad mind.
Every path ahead has been cut off. We're not seeing anything at the moment. Rover, be careful. Something bigger might be waiting for us ahead.
Bigger? Oh, that kind of bigger.
Doesn't describe this level, but it won't stop us.
We'll just work on the bear first. Or work on them both together.
Ready for battle. Retreat to hands. Break. You worry. Retreat.
I also have this from him. Nice. I did a lot of damage.
As expected, the enemies are increasingly strong as we approach the statue. Have you been injured, Rover, Yang?
I'm okay. But Rover, he...
I'm fine.
Give me your hand. Knew it. The battle has left you with a few scratches. I still have some first aid with me. Please use them. The
Yeah, sure will.
battles will be even more dangerous. Should you get injured, you must let me know in time. Let's keep moving.
I think we're all healed. That's what I needed, actually. Wasn't too hurt, but doesn't hurt to be at full health.
There are several floating platforms ahead. Perhaps we can make use of them.
It's a pretty unique way to use them. Oh, that's kind of cool. That will just keep playing more down.
Tacit discords ahead. Let me be your blade.
Shape the shapeless!
You're wide open.
Left. Might as well see my special.
Break. These rocks are blocking our way. We'll need to get rid of them.
Finally, Our signals got blocked off by the Threnodians' power. Took us a lot of effort to make this call get through. I have to say, your terminal has a very intriguing design. We'd love to thoroughly investigate it once we have the chance. Now back to business. We are aware of your situation. Luckily, your current location is still within the Disruptor's range. We can provide fire support. You've seen what the Disruptor is capable of. We can turn down the output power, but I strongly advise finding cover far away.
The structure of this building is almost entirely destroyed. We'll need to create a safe space where we can take cover.
There is a floating platform over there. Perhaps we can make use of it.
We're gonna make a shot all the way over back there when we're here.
Aim at that wall. We can pull ourselves over.
Oh, chest.
Mortefi, it's time.
Understood. Watch out, everyone.
Huh?
We did it.
The Disruptor's power is down to 1/3. We can only fire it one more time. After that, it needs to recharge. Take care, everyone. I'm on standby to help you anytime.
I'm down there, but we'll have to take a look at it later. Don't want to disrupt the story. But we're getting close.
Let's try pulling the floating boulders together. This should make our path ahead.
Pretty obvious, like literally the only choice.
One moment, Rover. We can work the terrain to our advantage here. Let's try to pull that wall down on them, and they'll be trapped underneath.
Yes.
Well done. Same situation. Let's do it again.
They can't beat falling borders, apparently.
This place. Let's approach it with care.
It's gonna be hard to fight it when it's flying around like that. Oh, landed. Oh, can I hit at you?
Fight back. Retreat to advance.
Ooh, it was fast.
Swift and resolute. One with the sounds. No hesitation. A moment of resonance. That time. Strike from the shadows. You're wide open. Tell truth from facade. Stop.
I flew.
Swift and resolute. One with the sounds.
Easy.
So many enemies along the way. I couldn't have made it past them so fast without you. We're almost there. The statue's power is getting stronger. I can feel it. We don't have much time left. Let's move on.
Right. There. Now we're getting closer.
There are more floors up there. But how are we going to climb up?
I can see a
Look at that.
ahead. It's currently blocked off. We'll pull the rocks away first, then let it carry us up there. More rocks. Let's remove them once we find a foothold.
Oh, chest. That.
Remnants of the past.
I can get back here. Because I feel like there's a lot more loot than, you know, what we can actually grab. This is still like the overworld. But guess you could.
It moved a little. Let's give it a couple more goes.
Almost there. We finally did it.
It's 3 times the charm.
We'll reach the top soon.
Remember that one girl still here.
Walked off. You choose where the disruptor's last blast hits. Make it count, Rover. May it cleave out a path for us.
Hey, that kind of looks like the weak point, right? We need to get in there somehow. But we probably have to handle that first. But that's a lot of them.
Amount of enemies. We cannot fire the disruptor again. Yang, you.
The Threnodian is only going to summon more of them as we go. We need someone to keep them away and escort the others into the statue. I understand you're planning to do it yourself, General. But I think I am better suited for this task.
He is better at AoE.
We all want to beat the Threnodian once and for all. I understand that you don't want to leave anyone behind. But we all know you and Rover have the best chance against that monster.
She has a good point.
Now that our shared goal is within hand's reach, I do not want to let it slip away.
Indeed, Yang. Turns out I was the one being indecisive.
Yang.
I've witnessed the faith and fortitude of so many on our way here. It's time I fulfill their trust.
Got her crazy because that's a lot of them, even just for her.
Leave it to me. I'll have your back.
Now, Rover. Please make the call.
I'll stand guard here. The Threnodian will not be able to draw more power from the monsters. I'll leave the rest to you.
Right here. Fire. Some Spider-Man action here. It kind of makes you think of how, like, wonder what the battle was like back then.
It seems the culprit is hidden deep within this statue. This will be our final battle with this Renodian. Rover, are you ready?
Ready to kick some Thermodian arse? There's no turning back. You must answer their expectations. Be lying if I'm not nervous. Yeah, but either way, there's no turning back. We're just walk away from all this just now. It's only one way forward.
We've come too far to turn back now. Let's bring an end to this war once and for all. That's another moon. What on earth is happening?
Another moon? Oh, that's kind of like the boss we fought in the very beginning of the game.
The Renodian has reconstructed its frequencies.
It's just a crownless? Oh, that's how it starts, huh?
It's been mobilized. Time to strike.
Yep, tag you in.
Those frequencies we just crashed. The moon's drawing them in.
Oh, that was easier than I thought. Oh, it wouldn't be that easy though. I see the other moon is technically an egg. The Nodian?
That moon has cannibalized the crown's
Ouch.
remaining frequencies to create another monster. I remember I saw it during the battle beneath the crescent. The hour is upon us.
Too far for me to counter.
I sense your weakness.
Oh, that one I could have done it.
This is the swordsmanship we teach our new recruits. How dare you!
Oh, he learned? I mean, she learned. I mean, she's getting. She's learning all our battle tactics.
Time. Ready for battle. A troop on the side. Retreat to advance. Like the time. Swift and resolute.
key thing is just switch when it's about attacking that. Maybe, because that's kind of the only way to kind of close the distance sometimes.
I sense your weakness.
Phase 2. See puppet strings.
Watch out for its ranged attacks.
Oh, large beams. This is gonna become a bullet hell.
Have you noticed? It avoids attacking the moon behind. That moon must be the core of our enemy.
How do we get to it?
This thing is weakening. I'll shield you from its attacks. Rover, find a chance to strike its core.
That looks not good. Ouch. Can that be blocked? That can be blocked. Okay, okay.
Retreat to advance.
What now? This is why we need a healer. Did it work? It's almost like doing a strong gun. Push forward. Huh? Wait. Did I absorb some of it? Black wings. We could gain a new power. Regains a new ability, doing combat damage and getting Umbra stacks with each attack. The Umbra is full. Whoever can release our power with a heavy attack and enter the Dark Surge stage. Oh, time for DPS. Do I have
sounds?
I need to lock on. Ouch. Ouch. Wait, I lost my lock.
You will obey.
Oh.
Ready, careful.
Nice. Came back in just in time. Okay, I need to reach. Ooh. little bit more. Her being high like that is kind of makes it hard for me to do some damage.
Kurt. Be gone. You're wide open. Yeah. Break.
Nice. Just what we needed. I forgot. I have this.
Fear no more.
Ouch.
Fight back. Retreat to advance.
Uh-oh, what's that?
Time to fight back.
Dodge one, but I couldn't dodge the other one.
With the sounds. None shall whisper. Ready for battle. Time to fight back. Retreat to advance.
Ouch.
Endure and defy.
Ooh, that did a lot of damage. Even though I didn't know what I did. Reach. Nice. Guess it's not over yet. Absorb it? Huh? Well, there would be a mascot character eventually.
Food. I want food.
Wasn't expecting that kind of voice. Wait, is that thing what's been eating things from inside of me? That's the only explanation.
As the conceptualization of war, somehow it opted to flee instead of fighting us properly.
It ran? It's intentionally avoiding us.
Rover, is that... This place
okay.
is soon. Let's get out of here first.
Yeah, I guess we'll figure that out later. Wait, we need to finish the Thronodian, don't we?
Cherish every gain.
Gather round, I have a tale to spin. Our feather-haired maiden faces a horde of beasts. And just in time, a ray of light. Sunbeams burst through the clouds, banishing darkness out of sight. From
a little bit laggy.
Emerged too. Guess who we have? None other than General Jiyan and the legendary Rover. And lo, ruins fell, a colossus shattered, the Overthrax meets its defeat. Mountains and rivers exulted in glee as the war's finale came to be. As they say, why fear when fate is ours to shape? Amidst setbacks, heroes will rise to conquer. Their determination fuels the fire of hope in our darkest hour. Under starlit skies we battled, divine rune roaring above. Now victorious, our songs of triumph shall shake the clouds. And our story goes on.
Oh. From the final battle all the way back to, eating at a restaurant. We finished chapter 6. We're done. Go to matching site. Oh. I can switch elements at will. Yeah, I can switch elements at will. New recipe learned. Okay, well, I'm gonna need to switch my echoes because this is a celestial light base echo set. If I switch them to Havik, it's probably gonna want a Havik set. Sun sinking eclipse. Oh. Was this the crownless all the way back in the beginning that I collected? Because I don't think I fought NieR. Well, I think I did find NieR crownless recently. Okay. Let's go ahead and hook up that. Energy regen. Energy regen's not bad. We need Havik damage. Oh, but I don't have any. At least I have that. Then... Oh, I'll take that. I have 2 attacks. Okay, not too bad. Wait. Something's missing. Oh, I have 2 wolves. That's what's going on. Give me a second. So many wolves. What level am I now? Looks like I'm level 31 from what I can tell. If you're talking about my account level. My characters are around like 60. Oh, I have a new set of like skills level up too. Hold on. What materials does it use is a big question I have for that. Oh, it oddly still uses 4G challenge flaming, which I don't have too much of, but I have enough for some levels, so I'll go ahead and do that. Yeah, I always intended to have my the main character switch to a more DPS oriented class with Vtuber, and here it is. It's here. Yeah, that way I could like switch Sanghua to a more sub DPS role. Main character as DPS, and then Marina as her healer role as usual. Healer and buffer role. So that should kind of cover a pretty good instead of team in the beginning. It's the beginning, but this is like the end of the story. But for the rest of the content of Wuthering Waves, this should do pretty well. Until I do like, you know, Spire Abyss where I need multiple teams, but that could be something I worry about later. Oh, this is actually a lot further than I thought. I thought it was gonna be in town. We're here. Okay, I want to see my attacks a bit more.
Checkmate.
Okay.
None shall whisper.
The skill seems kind of dull to me. To be honest, it's kind of like plain. Just a bunch of more powerful slashes. Yeah, most other characters tend to have better skill, but I heard that this is not the true like power point of this character. We'll worry about that a bit later though. What's going on over here?
See? How lively. You really need to come and see it in person for the full effect.
And that's thanks to your efforts, Wenshu.
Well, I'm just doing my job. I should be the one thanking you. After all, without the Midnight Rangers tirelessly guarding the front lines, the Riverside Games wouldn't be possible. No,
Oh, that's returning.
tense. Sometimes you have to give yourself a breather. It's not good to push yourself too hard. So, how about picking up an event to participate in?
Wenshu, thank you, but you don't have to pitch me.
Why not? Go, enjoy your youth. I would have rushed to sign up if I was still young.
Rover, it's good to see you here.
Hello.
Oh, I guess you must be the Rover. Nice to meet you. I'm the director of the Riverside Games. You can call me Wenshu.
Thank you for the invite, Wenshu.
I almost dropped the ball on this one. I would have forgotten to send out those invitations without Jiyan's reminder.
It's not worth mentioning, Wenshu. This is the first Riverside Games in many years, and you must have been busy with various matters. I only offered a little help when I could. Rover, it's a slow day today. Please take a break and have some fun.
That's right. Go participate in the event, you two. That's how you enjoy your day off.
Me and I can participate too.
Of course. The Jinzhou Riverside Games is an event for all people to enjoy.
Indeed. I'm looking forward to your performance, Rover. Only a few events specifically require participants to be Resonators. Other than that, there are no special restrictions for any event.
We haven't held the Riverside Games in years. Look at him. Jiyan still remembers the rules better than I do. Who would have thought? During the preparation, I came across some pictures from past games and instantly felt a rush of adrenaline. Ah, the memories of my youth. It's a pity that the Midnight Rangers are always on the front lines, getting ready for emergencies. The Riverside Games is their only chance to relax and have some fun.
Rover, I suggest looking around for events to join if you're interested. Many of them are open to on-site registration. Now, if you'll excuse me, I need to confirm the safety of the surroundings before the race begins. You can consult Wenshu should you need any assistance.
Got it.
Have a great time, Rover.
Oh well, I didn't invite him over for that. I hoped he'd come and relax, not find a new place to work. On the other hand, we couldn't have brought the situation at the borders under control without Jiyan's prudence. Sorry, I'm getting off track. The Gullpuff relay is about to start, and I have to go to the scene in case anything happens, especially those still warming up in the backup lane. Gotta bring them over. Rover, are you coming with me?
Sure, why not? Oh, this is Jiyan's character story. I see what's going on. So, let's see. Quests? Yeah, the main story is done for now. But I have just a couple of character stories I could do. Both Ling Yang and Jiyan. So I probably could do that. Yeah, plenty of time. I can definitely do that. I don't know how long a character story takes, but it shouldn't be too long. Yeah, I kind of thought it would be weird if this was like part of the main story. I was like, throw me into the middle like a festival. I just need to talk to other players. What kind of games are we playing? It's just like water racing?
All those hours of training for nothing. We're doomed.
Don't give up yet. We've still got some time before the relay starts.
Ling Yan, Ganchuan, what's wrong?
Hi, Wen Shu. And this is?
This is Rover.
Perfect timing. We're having a bit of a situation right now.
What's the matter?
2 of our teammates accidentally injured themselves during warm-up. Luckily, the wounds weren't too bad, but the doctor said that they wouldn't be able to participate in the relay anytime soon. We've asked the organizing committee, said we could still participate with temporary teammates.
But the relay is starting soon. It's impossible to find another person to join us, not to mention 2. Oh. First our captain had to quit because of some family emergency, and now this? Are we supposed to just wait for the next Riverside Games? Who knows when that will be?
Speaking of which, do you have a team, Rover?
No.
Rover is also a Resonator. He's fully qualified for the Gulpuff Relay. Still, it depends on whether he'd like to join you.
What kind of competition is it then?
It's simple. 4 people take turns controlling a Gulpuff in a relay race. The first team to reach the finish line wins.
Sounds interesting. Count me in. There's obviously some kind of word after doing all this.
Thank you so much. If we could get the prize money, we'll definitely split it with you.
That's right. We'll buy you the best barbecue in Jinzhou. That place is everyone's favorite.
Then you're only 1 person short for the relay. I know a good candidate for that.
Is it the person I'm thinking of?
Who?
Jiyan.
Bingo!
Oh, why didn't I think of him?
Are you serious? The general doesn't look like he'd be interested in events like this.
Well, there's more to your general than you know. That's all I can say.
What do you mean?
Instead of asking questions here, why don't you just go and invite him?
I don't have the guts.
I'll go.
Go invite him now, and you may still have a chance to get him on board. Don't let others take your chance.
We're counting on you, Rover.
Oh, I had like an option, but it's okay. Okay, Jiyan.
Rover, what are you doing here? Have you found any event that you're interested in?
Yes, but I've run into a bit of trouble.
Trouble? If you're comfortable sharing, tell me about it. Maybe I can help.
Actually, I do need your help.
So, you want me to join the relay as your temporary teammate?
Yes. What's the matter? I don't think he's scared.
No worries. The key to winning a relay race lies in mutual understanding, cooperation, and trust among team members. Most of the teams are formed according to the Midnight Rangers units they belong to. Therefore, they're familiar with their teammates and have good teamwork. I believe you can find a better candidate for your team. That candidate doesn't have to be me.
We'll be disqualified without another teammate. But that's not the only reason, right? In general, we just really want to join the race with him.
Joining you, I see. Might be fun. But given we never trained together before, it may prove challenging to win.
Doesn't matter. We're a last minute temporary team anyway. It'll be fun. It's not about winning all the time, right?
A temporary team.
You alright?
I'm fine. Thank you for asking. It's been a long time since I've last heard that phrase. Indeed. No need to worry about the end result before the competition begins.
The team would be thrilled to have you join.
Yes, I'll join you. Spectators are gathering along the lanes. The race should start soon. Let's go join our new teammates. Huh.
What's wrong?
Nothing. Perhaps it's just my imagination.
Like they were watching, they hid away. Strategy. Is there strategy involved with this? It's like a relay race, right?
You managed to rope the general in?
Greetings, General Jiyan, Rover.
Rover has told me what happened. I will join you.
Hooray! Now we can join the race. With General Jiyan and Rover on our side, maybe we can even aim for a new record.
Not to be a party pooper here, but as a last-minute team, we probably won't hit the record. Unless
what?
Sorry. Forget about it.
Hmm? Wait, what record?
10 years ago, a team set the record in the Gulpuff relay race. That record remains unbeaten to this day. Since then, every time the games are held, a major highlight is whether the record will be broken.
Yeah, I really wanted to learn from their strategy. But the video of that race got borrowed and never returned. Bummer.
Oh, I see.
They set the record. They must have trained together for a long time. Well, we're a temporary team. Would have been able to learn much from it anyway.
I bet you Jiyan was part of that team.
Keep your chin up. Your hard work will pay off. Not to mention the team you were talking about was a temporary team too.
Oh. That's unexpected.
Wow. So even General Jiyan has heard of that race.
Yes. That was a good race.
Well, it's been 10 years. I wonder how that team's doing now.
Yeah, I guess he's not willing to disclose that he was part of it.
We should worry about ourselves first. There's not much time left, and we haven't even decided the relay order.
Ah, the relay order. It used to be decided by the captain. Then, General, can you decide it for us?
As you have trained together extensively, I trust you can decide the order better than me. I will gladly cooperate to the best of my abilities.
All right. In that case, I think Gunchuan would be perfect as a first runner.
Me? The first? Seriously?
You've always been the first runner during our training. Surely you'll make a good start.
The first runner doesn't need to coordinate with the two of us. He only needs to exchange the controller with Jiyan. It's a safe arrangement indeed.
Phew.
True.
I'll do my best.
As for General Jiyan and Rover, I think. General, can you be the connecting third runner? Since you're familiar with both Rover and us Midnight Rangers.
A reasonable strategy. I agree.
Oh, that's actually a really valid
Relay order
point.
would be me first, followed by Jiyan, then General Jiyan, and Rover last.
Rover, this is your first race, and you may receive plenty of attention as the last runner. Please, stay calm and relax.
Yeah, I can do that. It's a piece of cake. Butterflies are fighting in my stomach. Prepare to be surprised when I win the race. I'm not that confident, but it'd be easy, right? It'll be fine. It'll be a piece of cake.
I'm glad to hear that. Any other questions?
Yes! Our team doesn't have a name yet.
Since Rover brought this team together, maybe we should let him decide the name.
Team Rover, the Team Buffaloes, Team Jiyan's Genius Head, Team Powerpuff Heroes. Man, this is a hard decision. I don't. The Buffaloes kind of sound like a little bit of a joke, but Team Rovers and like it's kind of a bit much to kind of focus on like the main character, since this is a a teamwork team, and Jiyan for the same reason. So, I mean, both Buffaloes and Powerpuff Heroes, they both kind of are very mimish names, but yeah, 2 or 4. Let's go with the second one. I thought it was very funny at first, but I think out of all the options out here, I think that's the one I prefer. Yeah, Buffaloes.
I'm starting to crave some buffalo wings too.
Not bad. It helps to release the tension. The name is settled then. Everyone, please get ready in your designated exchange zones. We can stay in touch with our terminals once the race begins.
Are you stuck with this name forever now? Okay. Over here. So this is the handoff area.
We're entering the final stage of the competition.
Oh no, we're behind?
And Rover have successfully passed the baton.
Be careful of the driftwood. Jump over it.
Despite
Driftwood.
debut race, he is demonstrating impressive skill.
Come on! Come on!
Oh no! That team
We're in the
ran into
lead now.
driftwood.
Don't worry. Keep going.
What a pity.
Take your fire.
Am I not like seeing something in the water?
Wait, the goal posts don't seem right.
I think this
Watch
year's
out.
championship is a foregone conclusion.
Huh? Huh? What was that? It can't be good. What's going on?
Down with the curtain.
Be gone.
Oh, I get like an extra attack when I'm in this mode, but oh, okay, I see.
Rover, Are you alright?
You attack, build up the energy for that mode, and then it just drains slowly.
You almost reached the finish line and then...
I'm just glad everyone's okay.
Rover, did you notice anything unusual before?
I think I heard something?
An unfamiliar voice briefly interrupted our team's channel. Wenshu, let's evacuate the spectators now. Send them back to the city in batches.
I understand. But most of the teams are waiting to start their race. And it's our first Riverside Games in years. Ending it early may spoil their fun. The voice you mentioned, could it be our spectators cheering?
When Rover asked me to team up with him, I heard something similar by the racing lane. I have requested the monitoring data records of all nearby waterways from the Academy for safety measures.
I see. I thought the Gullpuffs were just frightened.
There might be an underlying cause of this unusual behavior. The records will take some more time to download. Evacuate the people first.
I trust your decision, but...
What happened?
A man somehow ended up riding a Gullpuff when it all happened, and he seemed to really enjoy it. Now other people are eager to give it a try too. They all seem super excited. I guess it will take some time to evacuate them.
Get that person to leave first, and the others should follow. Wenshu, I'm going with you.
Anything I can do to help you with?
Of course. Rover, you are respected by many. If you're willing to help us calm people down, it will make things easier for sure.
No problem. Let's go.
Thank you.
Evacuate the audience. We'll just talk to everybody?
I heard we must all go back to the city now. For real?
Yes, because there's a security risk. We are here to escort you.
Say psych! I was hoping to snap a few more pics of that guy on the Gullpuff.
Safety first.
Oh, you must be the runner in the lead just now. What a pity they just suspended the race. I was really excited to see your performance. You looked so cool. See, I've even got a video clip of you.
Thank you. Please do more of these. Please don't bother. That seems a little bit more rude, so I'll take the first one. No, usually I would be indifferent about this. Okay.
Sure I will. My camera only captures the best moments.
Anyway, let's hurry up and leave here, shall we?
Please excuse us. My sister's never been to the Riverside Games before. She's super into photography, so she may have gotten a little carried away talking about her work.
I understand.
So we're really not doing it anymore? Can't we try to find another way? I still have more than half of my camera's memory left.
I'm sure the board of coordinators will find a way to hold it again on a later date. Now, please return to the city for your safety.
All right, let's go.
Fine. At least I've got two wonderful photos now. One of the famous Rover taking over the lead and another with a guy on a Gullpuff. By the way, can I enter your photo in a contest? Like, is it okay for you?
That's not a problem.
That's great. I'm pretty sure it's going to be an award-winning entry. I'll give you half of my prize money.
Let's go.
It's nice. The kid's probably not gonna understand.
Can I stay a little longer? Please? I want to watch the full race.
The race is over now.
What happened?
Hi, Rover. Here's the thing. This kid won't let me take her home.
Where are her parents?
I came here by myself.
Well, you see, that's the problem. She managed to sneak in here. We're trying to get in touch with her parents.
Please don't call Mommy. She'll be upset at me.
It will make... If it makes her upset, why did you sneak out? Good girls don't lie.
I came here to see Daddy. He won the silver medal in the last race. I haven't seen him for a long, long time, so I thought maybe I can find him here.
The last relay? That was 3 years ago. What's your father's name?
Gwen.
Oh, it's him.
Sad. It's probably during that one last war that he passed away 3 years ago. Or at least after, the last Riverside games. So she doesn't know.
Do you know my daddy?
Yes. We were stationed in the same camp.
Great! Can you take me to Daddy's place?
Well, he's busy. Like super busy. So he's not here today.
I know. Mommy said he's fighting monsters.
Yes. He's out there fighting now. I'll ask your dad to give you a call.
Really?
Yes, but we need to get you home first.
You can't lie to me.
I never lie.
Pinky swear.
Rover is the witness. Pinkies.
Pinkies. Let's go.
All right, let's go. I'll take her home first. Rover, we're counting on you to handle the rest.
Sure, be safe. He's not lying. I'm pretty sure he would tell the dad at his, the dad's grave. Ah, sad story.
Sir, please calm down and stop talking about riding gull puffs.
But that was really fun!
He's the one who was writing it.
May I have your hand?
What? What's wrong?
Nothing major. I just need to confirm something. As I expected.
Huh? When did I get hurt? I didn't feel it at all.
The adrenaline from excitement may have dampened your sensitivity to pain. However, your nervous response betrays your condition. Your right hand has been shaking involuntarily, likely because the wound has been left untreated. Fortunately, it's not caused by the gull puffs. Please take this to relieve the pain for now.
Ouch! Oh, it's really starting to hurt now that you've mentioned it.
All right, have you calmed down now?
I'm sorry, I got a little carried away. I'm sorry again for the trouble I've caused.
Let's go have someone see to your wound.
Rover, fancy seeing you here.
Jiyan and I are joining the relay race together.
I don't want to spoil your fun, but I'm afraid we need to suspend the race for now.
Can you
Sorry
focus
on
on
it.
the data?
I checked the monitoring data as you asked, and I found unusual fluctuations near the upper waters to the north.
Why didn't the nearest beacon pick up on this anomaly?
The resonance beacon is functioning properly, but we still don't know why it didn't issue a warning this time. I will investigate this further at a later time.
Is it related to the gull puff's strange behaviors?
Animals are often the first to detect signs of danger. Tacit discords are similar to animals in this regard. They're very sensitive to any change in the frequencies in their surroundings. And that's why those gull puffs went haywire. I suppose that's why you asked me to check the monitoring data for you, Jiyan?
Yes.
The timing of this change is concerning. Why did it happen precisely during the Riverside Games?
Perhaps the Riverside Games' frequency resonated with something in the upper waters.
Let's go check out the upper waters now.
Yes, let's go.
Yeah, we'll find our answers there.
Warning signs typically suggest unknown risks. Jiyan, Rover, stay safe.
Be okay. We're like the 2 top fighters in this town anyways, right? That way. Why am I marking on the map right now? I've been marking this the whole time. Yeah, I was kind of working on fighting that bell turtle. Trying to get like a echo. It's echo for my healer. This is the only way to get like a healing related 4 costs echo for it. Guess that will have to wait. Okay, this is actually further than I thought. I think I could just teleport to where I need to go. Wow, yeah, that's really, really far. Alright, should just go ahead and fight that.
Stay behind me. Frost bloom. Like frigid death.
Down with the curtain.
Okay, apparently it plays very similar to what's his name, Ling Yang.
One at a time.
Stay behind me.
But right now, Senghua is like my strongest character. They're having a party?
Don't come near me.
Well, it kind of looks more cute than scary. Except for that. And that. And that as well.
The tacit discords are increasing. Let's take them down first. It's the retroag rain. We need to hurry up.
Cycle of corruption.
Is it phantoms of Jiyan's past?
Lotus pervade.
Ouch.
Stay back.
You will obey.
What I need to figure out is how to gain more stacks much more efficiently.
None shall whisper.
Probably would do more damage to have better echoes and weapon. That's the 2 things my Clover currently lacks.
You will obey.
Stay behind me.
Let's participate. Together.
So it's probably related to Jiyan's team back then.
The voices are coming from here. It might be trying to tell us something. We need to decipher the message somehow.
Well, we need to just calm it down, right? Tap the button when the frequency signal reaches the designated area. For short signals, tap the button briefly. For long signals, hold the button. Oh. Is it a rhythm game? It's a rhythm game. It's a one button rhythm game. Easy.
You should relax. You can. Who knows when it's the next? Let's go. Come on. Go. Take over. Tacit discords. They won't. No. I'm gonna. I can't. Help!
Voices. They are.
It's the cheers during the Riverside Games mingled together with cries for help. Perhaps some people have been trapped in this place. Or maybe... Anyway, we have to figure it out.
Replica of past days. It's a dungeon. This is the Jinsho's city?
Yes and no. Technically, it's a replica of the city made up of remnant frequencies.
A replica?
Simply put, it's an illusion made of memories. Scholars would call it a sonorosphere. The environment here is ever-changing. One misstep and you may fall. Stay close to me.
Are these the spectators we saw earlier?
No. They are memory projections from the previous Riverside Games.
I can't quite describe it, but something feels wrong with them. It's almost as if they're
Merely soulless shells. Let's keep moving.
Soulless shells. I mean, they're not moving. It's not like they're real in the first place. Just projections.
Oh, come on! Are you seriously expecting teamwork among members of a temporary team?
No wonder they made a mistake. Such a shame.
Temporary team? Are they talking about us? No, they're talking about our past. Because our MC is not as perspective as I am right now.
From a decade ago.
Mm-hmm. Are you alright, Jiyan?
I'm fine. Brought back some memories. According to Mortefi's speculation, this sonorosphere was resonating with the Riverside Games frequencies, and it led to the abnormal fluctuations we detected earlier.
remember, he's a new recruit. Impressive.
What are those?
It's the tacit discords. Watch out.
More intense for them to try to sell Jiyan to us.
Don't you worry.
Stay behind me.
Forgot what to do this. Because that increases glacial damage. So those spectators were tacit discords too?
They seem to be playing a game of imitation. Those are nothing but empty shells, no matter how lifelike they may seem.
But why are they reenacting the Riverside games from a decade ago?
All of this, I have a feeling it all ties back to the temporary team. I rarely ever mention it, but 10 years ago, I was a part of that temporary team. Back then,
Caught it. That sounds familiar.
it's the Nell Square's bell.
Something doesn't feel right.
Don't worry, I'm here with you. We'll go see for ourselves.
To the regiment building.
Wait, Rover. Look out the window.
The city's upside down. So is everything in this place like this? Are these fallen soldiers manifestations of memories? Or the tacit discords imitations?
They're tacit discords. Stay close to me.
We're not winning at this rate.
Back up.
Check the soldiers.
There are too many of them. It's impossible. The reinforcement is here.
Wait, did the attack happen during the Riverside games?
No, they're all dead. No one's coming for us.
We're here to help.
This is the remaining memory of the dead. We can't communicate with him.
Seems like he's reliving that day on the battlefield.
Yes, trapped inside his own memories.
What on earth are they thinking? Why are we getting new recruits as reinforcements? They're just kids. No way we're letting them on the battlefield like this. Are all of our bases compromised, leaving us with no seasoned soldiers?
Are these the memories from that past battle?
Yes. The tacit discords devoured our fallen soldiers' frequencies to gain their memories.
Why were the new recruits sent to the battlefield?
Back then, we suffered simultaneous assaults on our defenses. We had a critical shortage of troops. The situation was urgent, and we had to deploy our latest recruits as a last resort. Many of us couldn't make it back.
Sounds very dire. Sometimes it just has to happen though.
If only I could. It's all my fault.
Go, run while you can.
He does stand out among the new recruits, but he lacks experience on the front line. And now our captain's asking us to listen to his commands? Can we really trust that kid?
Or they talk about Jiyan?
What are his plans for us now? Retreat or stand guard?
We have no choice. Jinzhou needs our protection. We must find more time for our people. But how do we defend this place, and who is left to do so?
You know, those who stay may not make it back.
If we must stay to hold the lines, count me in. We can't let those monsters take this place. But will our new captain make the right call in time?
The new recruit they're talking about. So, stayed to hold the line?
Yes. That was the right decision. For the greater good.
That's why so Rock Highland didn't fall.
Yes.
If only I could. It's all my fault.
Go, run while you can!
Damn these monsters! Will they ever stop?
Stay focused. This is not a game.
Watch out! Don't let your guard down! Help me!
Stay away from me.
Part didn't exactly happen during the game, but it sounds like it happened like right after. Very soon after.
The fog is thickening. Stay alert.
That's probably the reason why the games in this battle is kind of all connected.
The Discords, Rover.
A change of perception.
And brave. Like frigid death.
Right, that's different.
One with the sounds.
Where on earth are... Where on earth are those voices coming from?
A decade ago, shortly after the conclusion of the previous Riverside Games, a sudden TD outbreak struck the Desirok Highland.
So the voices are from the past battles?
Yes, the Midnight Rangers had to send its latest recruits to the front line because of the situation's urgency. In the end, we contained the outbreak at a heavy price. The battle took countless lives. Our victory was overshadowed by the immeasurable loss.
Your temporary teammates, did they?
And they were not the only ones who lost their lives in the Desirok Highland. This sonorosphere is probably made up of the reverberations they left behind.
How did the TDs acquire the memories?
As tacit discords devoured the fallen soldiers' frequencies, they became convinced they were the soldiers they feasted upon. Now, they're just reenacting what happened in their memories. But it seems the remaining frequencies of our soldiers are still resisting.
They don't want to become one of those monsters?
Yes, the tacit discords are merging together. This will endanger more civilian lives if we allow it to occur.
The deceased soldiers led us here to stop them?
It would seem so. It's the bell. They must be showing the way for us.
Let's go.
An unexpected discovery. The bell sounds closer now.
That's what we heard long during the game earlier. During the Riverside games.
Discord should be aware of our presence now. They'll be harder to deal with. Brace yourself for the fight.
It's easy. We have an all-star team right now.
The atmosphere is thick and dangerous. Let's take down these murmurants first. None shall whisper.
Kind of problematic.
Stay behind me. Not worth mentioning. And brave. Frozen blockade.
Healing.
Roll for me. Luminous energy.
Stay behind me.
According to what we've learned, this battle happened a decade ago. Why are they only calling out to us now?
I think it's because of you.
Me?
But I didn't even know them.
I was wondering why this year of all times, when the Riverside Games had been held before, and you are the only variable here.
Oh.
You invited me to join your temporary team, so Ganchuan and Ling Yan can still participate in the race. We initially fell behind, but later reclaimed the lead. It's like a deja vu of the race from a decade ago.
And that's what triggered the resonance. The fallen soldiers, they must have held on to those memories dearly. That's how they resisted merging with the Tacit Discords.
Yes. They have been silently fighting for us all these years, or we would have faced a TD outbreak.
During that past battle on Deserock Highland, did you...
Yes. We fought together.
They probably didn't want it to happen again. All those deaths and losses.
And so they called out to us for help. Let's move on, Rover.
Yeah, let's end this. Let's free them.
A change of perception. Frost bloom. Be alert. Shackles be gone.
Let's go ahead and bring out Jiyan.
You're wide open.
Not many opportunities that I would get to use him since I'm not planning to roll for him.
Fear no more. Settled.
Oh, this whole grapple hook mechanic again. Or maybe not. That we're gonna be pulling rocks.
Tell truth from facade.
Stay behind me.
As I feel like I can't control who my character is targeting sometimes.
Cycle of corruption.
Okay. Jiyan again. Ooh. Healing.
Roll for me.
Stay behind me.
For finishing blow.
Let Frigid death.
You're not gonna get any more stylish finish than that.
The bell is right ahead.
Is it Nell Square ahead?
Let's go.
Interesting. They switched to Jiyan on purpose. Right here. Jump down. Very cinematic. Are these all tacit discords?
Nonsense.
What on earth are they doing?
They're reenacting our first lesson for new recruits.
What is the lesson about?
During their first lesson, new recruits must pay tribute to fallen soldiers in Nell Square. We are required to do this before being allowed on the battlefield. Its significance eluded most of us during initial training, myself included, until that day.
After the battle in Des Rock Highland?
Yes, I didn't attend the memorial that day, but that was when I finally realized. Nell Square. It is the place where our career as soldiers begins and ends. These monsters will never fathom the weight of their sacrifices.
Jiyan, let's go bid them farewell one last time. Yeah, there may be tacit D TDs, but I mean, there's still, you know, memories of people that we knew in the past. So they're still part kind of human in that sense. Now I can understand how the stronger guys are formed.
Please, can't let this one pass. Let's go together.
Sorry, I can't stay. Champion, bide the time. I can trust you. Don't worry, I can take it.
Jiyan on our side. He's Jiyan. That's crazy. The command, go.
True, solid.
We'll do it together again.
Stop. My last breath.
Any healing? was wondering if I could do it just with Jiyan, but I can't.
In the sunlight.
Stay behind me. Let's frigid death.
Ready for battle. I can take it.
Are they free now? Ooh, that gave me the shivers.
Thank you, Rover.
Are you alright?
I'm fine.
Soldiers, are they gone?
They've been trapped here for 10 years, and now finally free. I hope they're in a better place. What happened here goes far beyond what we know about the wave-worn phenomena so far. I've sampled some of the frequencies here with my terminal. We should deliver the sample to the Academy. Extra supplies.
31. I wonder what the max level is. It'll be hard to get the echoes we need until later on.
We're no longer seeing any unusual fluctuations now. Good job. You should have successfully prevented a potential TD outbreak. As you requested, I compared the fluctuations with those of the previous outbreaks, and I did spot some similarities.
Thank you, Mordefi.
I'm not done yet. Thank me later if you must. Though there are some similarities, they aren't identical. I'm no expert in this field, and I can't give you any definitive conclusions yet.
This is the frequency sample I've recorded.
Frequency sample from a sonorosphere. I'll deliver it to a colleague. It's in better hands with her.
Your colleague?
It's someone you know, Baija. She specializes in echoacoustic research, and the sonorosphere is her field of expertise.
Yes. Whatever you do, please keep it safe.
What now? You don't trust me?
I trust you as always, Mordefi. But this sample, it means a lot to me.
Rest assured. You should know how careful we are with our samples, especially such a valuable one.
This should be our wake-up call. The wave-worn phenomena is more complicated than we thought.
It is a wake-up call. And it may also hold the answers we've been searching for all these. By the way, the Riverside Games people were looking for you, Jiyan. Probably wanted to discuss holding the event again at a later date.
Sure. I'll go talk to them once everything is settled here.
Now, if there's nothing else, I'm going back to my lab.
See you.
Rover, there is a place I need to visit. Could you come with me?
Sure, let's go.
Thank you. I need to pick up something first. See you at Nell Square.
It tells me that we're very close to finishing. Okay, Nail Square is actually further than I thought. It's probably better for me just to teleport over there. Yeah, this is what we saw in the past. Jiyan.
There is something I wish to do with you today.
And this is?
A seed.
Wasn't expecting that. What seed?
This is the seed of a resilient type of flower, which I asked the Academy to help me breed years ago.
Oh. Did you plant all these flowers here?
From here, you can see all of Jinzhou City. I thought those who died for Jinzhou would want to see how it's thriving now. This flower, we named it the Amordia.
Amordia. That's a beautiful name.
Yes. The word represents both departure and return.
So the departure soldiers can one day return home.
Yes. I know there's nothing we can do to bring them back. But for us still living, we need something like this to hold on to. Thank you, Rover, for finally bringing them peace. Now they no longer have to fight, and this is why I believe you should be the one to plant this seed here.
Got it. You set the seed, it was small, but it felt heavy. Plant a seed with Jinyo, man, one day, the two you can watch the sunset here and the flower you planted. Is Jinzhou safe now? Oh, I think it's already safe. That's an easy answer. The better question to ask is whether, are you alright, Jiyan?
Thank you for your concern. Every Midnight Ranger is prepared to die on the battlefield any day. I know this all too well as their general in command. Helping the souls of our fallen ones return to their homeland. This is one of the few ways I can honor their sacrifices. Rover, I have one more request. If one day I perish in battle and cannot return home, could you please plant one of these flowers for me?
I would not let you die. That's not happening.
Thank you, Rover.
Guess you took that as a yes.
you'd return to the city with General Jiyan. What a relief. I am beyond happy to know you're all safe and sound. There is something I forgot to give you. Let's meet up somewhere when you have the time.
Oh, there's still a little bit more left. Here, I thought I was gonna end up right there.
Greetings, Rover. You see those fish? They look so happy in the safety of their pond. Happiness and safety often come at a cost, whether it be for fish or people. And if we don't feel the weight of that price, someone else is carrying it for us.
What happened to that temperate team 10 years ago?
10 years. How time flies. I coordinated the Riverside Games that year, too. Dozens of teams competed that day, and the race lasted well into the afternoon. The sunset was so beautiful. Like what we're seeing now, it was so tranquil. That team was thrown together last minute, and nobody thought they could win. They even stumbled during their first exchange. But then, the team surprised everyone with their final runner's expert gulpuff handling and victorious finish. It was truly a race to remember.
I wonder how Jiyan looks like back then, 10 years ago. He looks young now, he's probably even younger back then. They must have been overjoyed to win.
Yes. I still remember how excited those kids looked. Just like how you looked in this photo.
Is this a group photo of us?
We were worried we weren't going to get a photo of you all together. Luckily, the photographer managed to capture a shot of the whole team.
Thank you.
I should thank you for bringing that team together, Rover. I'm planning to talk to Jiyan about hosting the Riverside Games another time. If all goes well, please, join us.
And Jiyan's character story finished. We're doing it on time. Yeah, I have one more story left to do. Either just see that for tomorrow, which I'm thinking of right now. Oh. I need to. There's so much to work on with my main character, but 31. I'm trying to like hold out and get the 5-star weapon you get from that chest, which is one of the reasons why I haven't worked on a third weapon. I only worked one for Arena and Sunquan for now. And Sunquan's weapon is actually going to pass over to the main character after I get the 5-star weapon, but... More compensation? Translation errors. Guess some people got to that level 45 weapon box already. Oh, that's the letter about the Riverside Games. But yeah, so my account right now, What I really need to do to kind of progress it further is really advance the data banks. This is definitely the issue I have right now. Because the level's not the issue. I think eventually you need the union levels for some of these effects to apply, to unlock. But like my data banks is kind of way behind. I really need to get to 15, which when my 5-star drops start occurring and 3-star stop appearing, which is very big. So what I really should be doing is kind of focus on catching as much as possible. So maybe I'll do a bit of that. Then I can call it a day afterwards and do Ling Yang's story afterwards. That might be the plan. Because Ling Yang's story in the end is just gonna give me more, more levels, guild levels. Which is what I don't need right now. Okay. So one thing I do need to do is focus on farming some echoes. And I think the one that's a higher priority right now that I just unlocked it from the main story, the Thenodian boss. I also need to, in general, explore this whole area and collect any of those cubes that I can find along the way. Can I just fast travel? Too bad I can't. No, I'm probably gonna need that for the main character's skill. It's in this Havik mode. I think I can. Let me try this very quick. I think I can fight this boss. It's just I can't claim those rewards. That's fine. Just need some copies of this boss. It isn't too hard. See how I handle this.
Not worth mentioning.
I need to keep an eye on that so I know when to counter.
Be gone. None shall whisper the last chance.
Watch out! Roll for me.
Ooh, that hurt.
Luminous energy. I can use some fertilizer. I can use some fertilizer.
Frost bloom. A change of perception. My oversight.
Got it this time.
You will obey.
I'll just just low influence. Going against what I'm
Ooh, I missed that one. Ugh, this is so important.
Imitation.
Oh well.
Going against wind. Huh? Life is in everything.
Stay behind me. Shackles be gone. Cycle of corruption.
Ouch. Boss is tough. Very tanky.
Can keep going. Leave it to me.
Now I'm so
Ouch.
listen up. Time to hibernate.
The healer died. Not good. Oh, that was lucky.
A change of perception.
I don't feel like that can be blocked.
Lotus pervade.
Down with the curtain.
Stay behind me. I have failed you.
Darn it, I thought I can iframe it. It's worth the experiment though. Ouch.
Last chance. You will obey. Down with the curtain.
So close.
Is this the end?
What? Oh yeah, I can restart. Does that heal everybody back? Yeah, after the healer died from the ultimate attack, that's when it went downhill. It saves, like, sacrifice someone else, it probably would have been fine.
Cycle of corruption. A change of perception. Not worth mentioning.
Listen up. Watch out.
Oh my god.
I'm just low on fluids. I'm just low on fluids.
Stay behind me.
Taking the wrong time to do everything right now.
Frigid death.
Now I'm so life isn't everything. Imitation. Photosynthesis.
Stay behind me.
Oh my god, always.
Frozen blockade. A change of perception.
Down with the curtain. Endure and defy.
Survive this. There you go.
Roll for me.
Stay behind me.
option.
Okay, now that came. I thought it was over.
I can keep going.
Good news is I think I should be able to win. Ouch. Maybe I should switch him back to Spectre until he's actually ready.
Keep it together. Last chance.
Watch out! Imitation. Life is in everything. Holy.
Stay behind me. Not worth mentioning. But I can keep going.
I can use some fertilizer. Photosynthesis.
Stay behind me. Notice pervade.
Ooh, that was lucky. Nice. Also got an echo from that. Oh. Okay, the question now is whether I got lucky. It's not a 5-star, which I can't get right now, but 4-star is definitely nice to get. Whew. I can't take that. I got what I came for. I heard this echo is really what makes the Havik rover really powerful. Heck? That's not too bad. Transfers to the Dreamless and performs at 6 consecutive attacks. First 6 attack deals havoc damage. The last attack doing 246. The damage of the echo skills is increased by 5 during the first 50% after the rover havoc casts Resonance Liberation. Oh, so okay, use the ult first, then increase by 5? Yeah, so use the main character's ultimate first, then use the attack. Seems to be what I need to do. Okay, and then now the question is what to... Because I only have a couple more bosses I can claim for the week. Data bank. Let's look in the right place. 3 out of 15. Well, this doesn't count. I thought I had 3 out of 15 before I fought this boss. Does it not count? Try again. Technically, the stat we're looking for is crit. But maybe I shouldn't really care about that until... Yeah, until I... hit level 15 in the database. But I do want to see whether this eats up the weekly drop rate. That one I'm gonna double check. If it doesn't, then that means I can just keep farming this if I need to.
Not worth it.
Ouch.
I can keep going.
I didn't time that correctly.
Down with the curtain. Nowhere to hide. One with the sounds. One more time.
Listen up. Hold me.
Yeah, I'm not even able to dodge today at all.
I can use some fertilizer. Roll for me. I'm just low on fluids. Luminous energy.
Stay behind me. My oversight.
Can see. That's what I was waiting for.
Lotus pervade. Not worth mentioning.
None shall whisper. Be gone. One with the sounds.
Stay behind me. I can keep going.
Ouch. I forgot about that. Ouch.
Now I'm super dehydrated.
Not good, not good, not good, not good. Who to sacrifice? Ooh.
You will obey.
Oh, there you go. Now we're good.
Noticing this. Now I'm super dehydrated. Now I'm super dehydrated. Now I'm super dehydrated. Watch out!
Stay behind me. Not worth mentioning. I can keep.
My God. Every time I'm like getting ready to parry, she's not doing the attack, but when I try to dodge, that's when she parries.
Down with the curtain.
Oh my God.
One with the sounds. Keep it together.
Roll for me.
Healing.
Withering.
Oh no. This boss is so hard. But I am kind of finding it with a unfully like worked on team.
Last chance. Is this the end?
I have failed you.
I feel like she's harder than the last time I fought her. I'm like missing every single dodge for some reason. Carrying out all the wrong things.
And brave. Be alert. Not worth mentioning.
That was a little bit too late.
None shall whisper. No hesitation. You will obey.
Ah ha ha.
I can use some fertilizer. I'm just
Oh my God.
Listen up. I can use some fertilizer. Going against.
You know, I can't seem to dodge well with Marina for some reason.
I'm just low on fluids.
Stay behind me. Let's predict death. Cycle of corruption.
Ouch.
None shall whisper, nor it hide. What are the sounds?
Stay behind me. Ha! Shackles be gone. But not worth mentioning.
Ah.
Down with the curtain. Last chance.
Yes.
Luminous energy.
And great. Be alert.
Last chance.
Just low.
Ouch, that's so much damage.
I can use some fertilizer.
Stay behind me. Not worth mentioning.
I realize this fight is a lot like fighting Millennia in Elden Ring.
I can keep going. Frost Bloom, I won't back down.
You will obey. Last chance.
Listen up. I'm just low on fluid. Now I'm super dehydrated. Photosynthesis. I'm just low on fluids. Bask in the sunlight. Glow for me.
Stay behind me. A change of perception. Ha! Like frigid depths.
Got it. Whew. No drop. Well, if I don't get a drop, would that count for the increased drop rate? But I think it's not really guaranteed. But okay, it does count, so I want to save that then. Maybe the first time clear doesn't count, but anything afterwards does. That's probably what's happening. Okay, with the last couple to extra drop rate, I do want to spend it on the turtle boss more, because just having a 4-star for the for that slot's really useful. Not a 4-star, but a 4-cost boss from Arena, which it really lacks right now. So we'll go find that turtle. Surely this would be more easier than that boss.
A change of perception.
Be gone. Down with the curtain. Shadow descends. What are the sounds?
still have... No, I don't. Hold on, hold on. Ugh, can't climb up.
Leave it to me.
Listen up. Imitation. Huh? Roll for me.
Stay behind me. A change of perception. Frozen blockade.
Will obey.
Get up. Get up. Why can't I get up? There you go.
One with sounds. None shall whisper.
Stay behind me.
Oh no. No, get me back up there.
Not worth mentioning.
What? My grapple? What?
Cycle of corruption. A change of perception.
Oh, I think I already knocked down what I need to knock down up here already. Gotta wait for it to regen.
Shackles be gone.
Oh, but there's nothing up here.
You will obey. Get together.
Leave it to me. Roll for me. Luminous energy.
Stay behind me.
Nice. Wait, that's the first time complete? Okay, at least I got a 4-star. Or, yeah, 4-star. Oh. Question is whether it's the right substats and passives. I'm added. Oh, Moonlight. Yeah, it's totally random with everything. But yeah, not what I needed. It's gonna be hard to get the right one for Verena. Maybe it doesn't really matter until I really unlock 5 stars first. At least I got yeah, more data bank XP. And I did use up. Yeah, I did. Okay. I have enough for one more. Maybe it's better just to kind of use up for like a boss that I don't have much high rarity for. Who's the weakest Overlord class that I have? I think it's actually Inferno Rider. Oh, you too. Maybe we could do you first. Well, if I wait a little bit, then I can actually spend my wayplates on it. So it would count for tomorrow's daily. So maybe I can wait a little bit for that one. If that's the case, then... just go do some echo hunting. Yeah, we'll hunt some puppet scout. Yeah, auto puppet scout. That way, and then if there's any common enemies over there, that'd be nice. Well, I heard those elite enemies are kind of valuable because there's limited amount of them in each world. I was gonna like kind of farm for something. I should farm the elites. That seems to be the best way to kind of go at it. Ooh, it's getting so late that I can't even speak English properly anymore. I'll go ahead and take out some enemies along the way.
Perception. Cycle of corruption. Let's frigid death.
I got a new rarity for one of the elites already, the golems. Didn't even know. This is actually one of the groups of enemies I haven't taken out before. Nice. Oh, nice little bonus. There's a box that I haven't collected here either. It's above. See the box. I also see the puppet.
And brave. A change of perception.
Endure and defy.
Leave it to me. Bask in the sunlight.
Stay behind me.
Drops. Yeah, there's so much echoes I need to farm. I definitely get as much of my purples for most of my characters. Then I can level them up, get them stronger. I could do some more of the more difficult contents of the game, but it's just a slow
You stay back.
grind at this point.
Brave.
Which is fine. This is almost like, you know, catching Pokemon. It just requires a little bit of luck.
A worthwhile expedition.
What? These. How far is the next autocannon?
Change of perception. Lotus pervade.
You will obey.
Getting powered up. It's actually kind of hard for me to see the bar. See when I have enough energy. So how colorblind I am.
None shall whisper.
Bloom. Life is in everything.
Stay behind me.
Oh, because yeah, ice damage doesn't work. Dude, just so I can at least buff up main character.
Down with the curtain.
Roll for me.
Stay behind me.
Unlucky again.
Change of perception. Frozen blockade.
Oh, they're still alive. I got a rarity, new rarity for a different elite. That's still nice.
flume. Shackles be gone!
One more time. You will obey! Be gone! Down with the curtain.
Leave it to me. Listen up. Life is in everything.
Stay behind me.
Such a weird spot to be. And unlucky. Ah, the grind. This is like what the grind's like for this game. 7 more minutes, then the daily will reset.
Of perception. Lotus pervade.
None shall whisper. One with the sounds. You will obey.
Where'd it go? Did I kill it? I think it died. Just hasn't been dropping any of the echoes. Like a little bit away to 14 as well. Two.
A change of perception. You stay back. Frozen blockade.
None shall whisper. Be gone.
Oh, they're both fighting me. Same time.
Down with the curtain.
Leave it to me. Wait for me. Luminous energy.
I get them both? I did.
Stay behind me. A change of perception.
Nice, one of them. Now for the other one.
None shall whisper. Endure and defy. One with the sounds.
Nice, two of them. And you got one purple. Nice, exactly what I was looking for. You got purple too? Actually, can't tell. Only one way to find out. What? Oh, by rarity. I was like, well, that doesn't make sense to me. Hello. I think I've seen you around before. And welcome to my channel. I guess the question for you, are you playing Wuthering Waves, and how are you liking the game? Or are you here just to kind of see like what the game's like? So, sort by time added. Okay, one was a blue. And the other one, interesting, celestial. Oh, it can be ice or light. I see how it works. Yeah, but at least I got the rarity I was looking for. Oh, nice. So I guess the other question I have for you is, what character do you enjoy playing? What's your favorite character?
You will obey. Checkmate.
Leave it to me. Listen up.
Stay behind me.
Oh. And there are other enemies right here. Ooh, Encore. Yeah, she is cute. That's kind of her appeal.
A change of perception. Frozen blockade.
Yeah, but she's also strong too. So cute and strong. Yeah, right now I'm just echo farming at the moment until reset, and it just reset just now, right when I was talking about it. Which means now I can go ahead and fight a boss that I was trying to fight. And try to fight this boss. I am doing okay. I am getting kind of tired. It is kind of late for me. I just want to do a couple bosses and burn some wave plates and then call it at night. That's what's the plan. Yeah, I just finished the main story. At least where the main story is like kind of at this point for everybody. So feeling pretty good. That's how I unlocked my, my main character's new element. The Havik rover. Yeah, I could farm this guy a little bit.
Not worth mentioning. A change of perception.
Down with the curtain.
I have a lot. It's gonna take me a while to build him. But yeah, he is worth... Oh, Sanghua is worth building, yes. Sanghua is worth building for everybody, I think. She's just a really good character that buffs up any DPS character. Crazy thing is, she's also decent at being a DPS character herself.
Stay behind me.
Currently my favorite character right now.
I can keep going.
Mommy!
Ouch.
Photosynthesis. Life is in everything. I can use some fertilizer. I can use some fertilizer. I can use some fertilizer. Listen up.
Stay behind me. Shackles be gone.
Be gone. You will obey.
I want to use this. Now I get them all fast enough, but nope. I'll save for the next rotation.
None shall whisper.
Leave it to me. Roll for me. I can use some fertilizer. Just
ouch.
Flow luminous energy.
Stay behind me. First bloom. Ha! Like frigid depths.
She's fun to play. I think that's the main reason why I really like using her, though. For other people, that may be a different story. She might be a harder character to play compared to other characters. So, like, if you look at the bottom, if I hold my attack, you can see that little crystal going back and forth. For you to do really well with her, you need to be able to land right in the middle of that little island right there. There are things you could do to increase the island's width, make it easier, like that. Doing a 5 attack combo using your skill. But either way, you need to be able to land that in. And the smaller you can land it, make this very consistent, the more better you will be. But at the same time, that's what really makes her fun to me. Oh, I need to check what my main character's outro skill is. That's one thing I didn't check. Team. Yeah, that basic attack damage deep in is such a huge buff for any DPS character that you almost always want her for that alone. But she also dishes out a lot of good damage at the same time. Rover summons a Havoc Field, dealing 143 damage to all targets within range for 2 seconds for 6 seconds. Ah, I see. Yeah, especially for Encore. That's a very popular choice for Encore. It's Encore, Ling Yang, literally any DPS character, really. And it's nice that they kind of give her out for free. Yeah, the reason why she can be a DPS character herself is her 5th basic attack tends to have additional buffs and damage for her. So if you get that 5th basic attack, then she does more damage. But the funny thing is when you play as a sub DPS, you don't do basic attacks with her, and that's the reason why you're missing out on those buffs. But she's still so strong without those buffs. So that's why she could play either as a DPS or a sub DPS. Either way, she's strong. But the trick is if you plan to build her as DPS, then you probably want to have the set I'm using. The Echo Second I'm using right now. I am using the Glacial damage set. Right? Which boosts per glacial damage. But you need to do, basic attacks to kind of get that 5 set piece damage, which is only good for a DPS set. But the one thing that people are trying to work on when using her as a sub DPS, just to buff your, main DPS character's damage, is the the Moonlight Cloud set. This one right here. So when not only you get the the basic attack damage from her outro skill, but you also get this set's increased damage. It's kind of hard to see, huh? From this set as well. So you just get a huge damage boost with this set and Sunha's outro skill together. But the problem is, even though I know this and I do want to use our sub DPS, I just don't have really good good echoes to kind of work on right now. I really need a crit, more crit based, more like glacial damage echoes, but I don't have any of those in the set, so that's why I'm still using the glacial set. I was planning to transfer this glacial set to my Ling Yang after I get a good Moonlight set going on, but just not having that luck I need right now. That's why I need to do a heavy amount of echo farming, both to one, replace my the echoes that my characters currently have, and just to progress some of the data bank. But I'm very close. You can see I'm one more or two more captures to kind of get to 14. But at 15 is where I'm trying to get to. Where am I from? I'm from America, from the US. So that's why it's very late for me right now. I imagine if you're on the other side of the world, then it's probably morning for you. Maybe not morning, probably like more in the evening. Or Dash Club. Yeah, I do get some people from India sometimes. That makes sense. Yeah, nice to meet you. Or Dash Club. Why do I feel like I've done this like or dash thing somewhere already? But okay. Oh, weird. That wasn't there before. Maybe this was new and it just appeared back up again or something. But anyways, we'll do the daily very quick. I need to figure out where to spend the rest of my weight plates, but most of it's probably going to be focusing on like leveling up my rover skill. His talent's up. The reason why I was fighting that boss earlier is because earlier I had remaining chances left for high drop rates. I was hoping to get a purple from its echo, but nope. I got unlucky there. So I probably won't be working on bosses for a while now. To reset. The weekly reset.
A change of perception. Be gone.
Down with the curtain. Nowhere to hide. One with the sounds. You will obey.
Trying to remember what I was doing. Oh, that was a daily, right? I just finished the daily. Yeah, I just finished the daily. Absorb echo. Yeah, I need to absorb my echo. Got these two guys right here.
Leave it to me. Roll for me.
Stay behind me. Like frigid death.
No echo. Okay, if I was gonna aim for an echo. Trying to deselect this very quick so it doesn't distract me. Okay. And then I can have a data bank option here. It might be easy. Or to do it right here. I'm just gonna have the focus on elites. Elites of rarities I don't have yet. It's common. Guess this would be the next one. Protect. There you go. The other thing is I need to start exploring this area. Which? I can see a lot of lemongrass so many times. Is it like even a craftable material, or is it just some kind of it's kind of food ingredient? I wonder. When I say crafting material, I meant like a session material. So I never went over there before. Well, in general, this area is mostly new for me. Easy. Oh, he was guarding one of these. Nice. It's like 2 rewards for price of 1. Okay. Next one's over there, but I should also go ahead and grab this waypoint to make it easier to get here. You know, I just realized I was like thinking of opening up my world for people to kind of join and do some multiplayer together, but with some of the people that I tend to bump into, they tend to be like, you know, across the world, which means we are most likely on different servers. So maybe it's a bit more harder than I thought. Yeah, when I play more in my normal times, then it'll be easier to play with people around my time zone. This is just a little bit late. So I was doing some story quests that just end up taking me all the way this late at night. Just might as well just finish doing some dailies before I head out. Okay, wait. Where's the fireball? Cube. There's a plate somewhere. Oh, I see it. I don't even need that cube. I could have probably put the firebomb on there too.
Around.
There's a cube over here. Another cube down here. Hey. We should probably go back and try hunting those echoes. So close to 14. I just want to hit 14 and then call it a night. Not the only elite ones I'm looking for. I'm also looking for that one too. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Yeah, there's so much. There's so much I can still do. That's lightning. Yeah, it's better for me to go for this. So I can get better Havoc damage sets. This is really what my main character is lacking. Just better echoes. Doesn't have to be high in rarity. It just needs to be the right stats. Worry about rarity later once I unlock 5 stars. Rock and one of the guys I'm looking for, I think. It's actually a lot more enemies than I thought.
A change of perception. Not worth mentioning.
Actually, always go for the ranged units first.
None shall whisper. Shadow descends. One with the sounds.
Ah. Yeah, sometimes you would think if you like, nope, I need to time it better. Darn it. It's fine.
Bask in the sunlight.
Stay behind me. Lotus pervade.
Got something here. Oh, a new one too. Nice.
Found something I like. Keep them.
Yeah, that's big. That is big. I'm now at Data Bank 14. Should make it even easier for me to kind of get what I need. Slowly but surely. I'm like 195 XP away from getting to level 15, which is where I want to be. I'm near the elite that I was looking for. Below? Is that above or below? Oh, I think it's above. So it probably is like out up there looking out in the distance.
A change of perception. Cycle of corruption.
Done. We got an echo and the rarity that I was looking for.
Down with costumes.
Almost there. Just need simulation or forgery. Probably would do forgery. So a lot of skills I need to level up. Simulation. Oh, that's for like XP or gold. Definitely forgery. Forgery is the way to go. The flaming one. So that's stuff that both Sunghua and my main character needs. Just burn some weight plates here, and then call it a night.
Change of perception. Not worth mentioning. Frozen blockade.
None shall whisper. Is this?
Oh, what? Wait, did I get one-shotted? Or I think I'm just low health.
I can keep going.
Bloom.
It's fine. As long as I have Swanghua, I should be fine.
Luminous energy.
Stay behind me. Frost bloom. Shackles be gone.
Yeah, I need to go revive my character now. It's just unfortunate. I switched in at a bad time. I should have just switched directly to arena. Okay, there you go. Okay, going back in.
Change of perception.
You will obey.
I got away with it there.
Bloom. Photosynthesis.
Stay behind me. Cycle of corruption. Frozen blockade.
A 65. Yeah, might as well. Just spend all here.
whisper.
Almost there.
One with the sounds. Down with the curtain.
Leave it to me. Listen up. Bask in the sunlight.
Stay behind me.
It's over. Bye-bye. Okay, I should take care of all my weight plays, so I don't have to worry about that. Don't have to worry about dailies. Build up my characters a little bit, and try to figure out what to do from here to kind of power them up a bit. But most of it will come down to kind of work on their echoes. Tomorrow I will continue doing a little bit more of, well, not a little bit more. It's the last stories I have, right, which is Lin Yang's story. Probably even start this event. I think the Order Dash Club is, if I remember right, just, I think that's the one where you just controlling a fish to kind of go around an obstacle course. I'm guessing that's an event going on, but I guess I'll start on that as well. Then whatever time I have left, I'll just use it on Farm Echoes. And if people are in the American server that wants to join me to farm for echoes, you guys will have that opportunity. You just need to add me, and I'll just send an invite. Then I'll add you to the party and we go farm echoes. But that's gonna be the plan for tomorrow. And day after it should be the Boulder Gate stream, and Sunday will be most likely the return of Monster Hunter streams. I do want to go back to Iceborne and complete that, because I'm assuming by the time once I finish this story, I'm pretty much good with Wuthering Waves for a while until new things pop out. I'm just gonna have to slowly work on my my union level, but more importantly my echoes, and that's just gonna take a lot of time. But yeah, that's part of the plan for now. So whoever's there, thanks for watching, and hopefully I see you guys around. NoukonNeko signing out. Bye bye.